Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, let me do something with this hair. I thought I had it fixed, and now I'm on camera and it looks like woo. Hold on. I see Michelle, woohoo, and Paige, woohoo, waiting on Heather to join in. I'm going to add her to the stage. Hello, Heather.
How are you?
I am great. How are you?
I'm starving, so forgive me if I'm eating.
Oh, this is
if
your
I'm eating some
lunchtime.
pretzels and cheese. I ran in the door and came up here. I was like, grab some pretzels and cheese and run up here.
Yep, I had leftover spaghetti and I ate it real quick before I came up here.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
That's what we had for dinner last night too.
Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we've got a couple of people, so gonna wait till a few more join in. Okay, no, never mind.
I found out my boys' swim practice was canceled for tonight, so I don't have a time crunch.
Oh, yay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I thought we were going to have to really speed it up.
I was worried about that
excited.
too.
My friend Shelly is here from California. I'm so excited. She says she misses our lives a lot, so I'm glad she's here. Ivy B Creates. Hello.
Oh, hi, Ivy. It's great to see you. And Paige is here.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Michelle
We've got 5. That's awesome.
I love it. I love it. So would it be saying too much if we said we have a surprise for next month and not say what it is?
That sounds great to me. I like giving out surprises.
Something sneaky.
Yes.
So people on the rewatch will see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a surprise for next month, and we'll I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, I am too. But we'll wait till the first Wednesday to let you know what that is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get more surprises each of the months. So I have to change my glasses because these are not the right ones.
I'm going to check my light here. I think it's okay. Can y'all see me and hear me okay? Teresa Jackson. Hello. I really hope I can come to the crochet meeting on Friday, Teresa. I'm really going to try and get there.
Oh, another Teresa.
Yeah. Oh, good. Shelly says she can hear us and everything's good. Good deal. Angela!
Hey, Angela!
Woohoo! Hi, Angela!
Last month's winner is here.
I'm doing great. I'm working on Lovies. I have a niece who's expecting her first baby.
Oh, that's exciting.
And it's going to be a girl.
Oh.
And I'm so excited. And I've already made a pig lovey. It's downstairs. I was going to show it to you guys and I forgot to bring it up here. But I'm working on a duck now. So she's doing her nursery and farm animals. So I'm working on
neat.
Farm animal loveys to give to her.
There's a lot of choices with that theme.
Yeah. There's Mateo. Hello. So did you do the wheel?
I did the wheel. I have it all set up.
Okay.
And I don't know if you want me to do the numbers, crunch the numbers first. Luckily, I have people in my family who are very good with numbers.
Okay. So I don't know if we need to do that or not. No. If we just have I don't think so. But I thought I would, for people on here that are new. Hello, Darlene. For people on here who are new and maybe don't know what Battle because we have just started. I thought before we got started, I thought I would go through and just explain.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to crunch on some pretzels while you're doing that.
Okay, go for it. So for anybody who's new here, what we did, this was Heather's idea. She contacted me and asked if I wanted to join in, and I said absolutely. I love collaborations, and so what we're doing is we are using this book right here. It is the step-by-step guide to 200 crochet stitches. I get tongue-tied every time I say that title. By Tracy Todd Hunter. It's this book right here. there's the Tracy Todd Hunter. And we are going through in order, and we're picking out a stitch. And the first Wednesday of the month, we will come on our channels and we will show you, announce the stitch that we're using. And then Heather went away.
Uh-oh.
You're black. Your screen is black.
Uh-oh. Let me try to fix that. Can you hear
me? There
it
goes. Now you're back.
Okay. Okay.
You're back now. But the first Wednesday of the month, we come on our channels and we show you the stitch we're doing for that month. And we do a tutorial. It may be 2 separate videos or it may be in the same video. But anyway, we will introduce the stitch we're doing and then we will do a tutorial for that stitch. That's the first Wednesday. The second Wednesday of the month, we'll come on and we'll do a little sneak peek of what we're creating. And then you can have some fun in the comments and try to guess what we're making. And then the third week of the month, third Wednesday of the month, we come on and we show you our finished product. And we do a tutorial for that finished product. Then in the community tab of each of our channels, we put a poll up with both of our names, and you get to vote on whose project you like the best. What you also have to do when you vote is you have to leave a comment, because just the poll itself does not tell us who voted. So you have to leave a comment so we know who voted, because we will take your names and put them in a wheel. Heather puts them in a wheel and randomly picks a winner, and that person will win the product that got the most votes. Okay. If there is a 5th Wednesday like this month had, we will spend week 3 and 4 voting, and then we will reveal the winner on the 5th Wednesday. So that's pretty much how it goes. And Heather and I are doing this together right now, but we would absolutely love to have more content creators join in and do the videos like this with us. If you're a content creator, you can do like we're doing, and in every one of the videos for our Battle of the Stitches, our description box lists each week and what's happening each week. So if you don't remember, you can go back to those and look. But we would love to have content creators join us. Definitely. And do what we're doing, because the more the merrier. If you're not a content creator, you are involved by watching the videos, commenting, voting. But if you want to take the stitch and you want to create something with it, send us pictures of what you've created and we will show them on our channels. We want to see your creations too. And what Heather and I are doing with these stitches, we are not looking up patterns with this stitch. We're creating these projects ourselves. So these are projects we have created ourselves. So that's basically what Battle of the Stitches is. And if you've got any questions, just put them over here in the chat and we will answer them for you. Let me see if I missed anything. Hi, Darlene. I'm glad you're here.
Yep, and Beverly
Beverly's here. Hi, Beverly. Yay! Beverly's here. Yay, yay, yay. So, yeah, if you want to join in, but you have questions, today is the day to ask away. Let us know what your questions are. We'd be glad to help. So,
if it feels too overwhelming to commit to every single month, let us know if you want to do a month with us too. So,
right. Yeah, and that's right. Joining us to do this doesn't mean you're committing to every month.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to do.
You could be like our special guest for the month or something like that.
Yeah, so that would be fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I guess I could show again what I made.
Yeah.
The stitch that we did for this month was the front loop slip stitch, and I made a little sleeve for a flower pot.
I love the texture for that. I think that makes the perfect texture for something like that.
Yes. And this could be adapted to a mug.
Yes, I could see that too.
Stanley, or shouldn't say a cup or a mug, or just about anything that you'd want to put a little decorative cuff onto. So this is what I made. And
I have mine right here.
I think it's adorable. I love it.
Thank you. It's a sensory crab. You know, there's all of this talk about emotional support stuff. So my
Mhm,
emotional support stuff kind of goes along with, I've worked with individuals with disabilities, and I also have a son with autism. And so usually emotional support for them is a little bit more than just a lovey. So this has the, of course, the texture on the skin. It's
mhm,
stuffed with dried beans and marbles. So not it has a really nice feel to it, but it's also weighted. So if you
mhm.
put it here or put it on your head, my son used to love to put stuff on his head. You know, it gives you a little bit of that extra pressure. And so, you know, there's just a little bit more of a component than just a lovey to it.
Mhm.
So, but thank you, Teresa. This is
I
fun to
love it.
design.
Yeah, I love it. So cute. So we checked out the polls
Mhm.
over the last few weeks, and the winner is Heather.
So the giveaway will be for the sensory
Yay!
crab. Oops, I can't
Yay!
tell which way to move it.
So cute.
Thank
So yeah, the
you.
name we pick will get that crab. Yay!
All right, I put all the names of the people who commented um on the polls on both
Mm-hmm.
Teresa's and mine. So this is
Okay.
from both of ours on here. So let's see. I don't
Who's
know
the
if you can
winner?
read it or not, but I'll. Whoa, who does it
I can't
say?
see.
Judy Milot 9798.
Yay, Julie!
So
Yay,
you
you get that awesome crab.
so
Yay.
you'll have to send me your address because I don't believe I have your address already. So if you send me your address, I can ship that out to you. So
Is she on? I don't know if she's on
I
here
don't
or
know
not.
if she's on or not.
I
I
I
didn't.
don't remember seeing her name.
But if you're watching the replay, and
Yeah.
I'll comment on her comment as well, and just let her know that she was the winner and she needs to contact me with her address
Yeah,
because
that'll work.
otherwise I won't know where to send it.
Right. So, do we want to go ahead and share next month's?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
do that. Do you?
We decided to skip number 3 in the book because it's back loop slip stitch. It's
Yeah.
the same as the other one. It's just in the back loop instead of the front. So we've decided to skip to number 4. And I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But I'm going to put it up here. It's called the Pearl Slip Stitch. Look at that. Is that not pretty? And guess what? I've already started working on mine.
Yay!
I couldn't help it. We were on a trip. We were in the car, so I took stuff with me and worked on it in the car. So I already have an idea of what I am making.
That's awesome.
So yeah. So
This stitch does look almost exactly like the pearl knitted stitch. So
mhm.
you know, I'm really excited about that. There's a lot of things a lot of possibilities for it.
Yeah.
So
I can't knit to save my life, y'all. I have tried. I've had a good friend of mine. She knits and crochets. She's tried to show me. My mom and my sister knit. They've tried to teach me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe one day it'll click, but so far it has not. But this stitch is really cool because again, there's no multiples. So whatever, you just chain
Mhm.
the amount that you need for the size of your project.
That is really
And
nice.
then it's just you do back loop, then front loop, back loop, then front loop. I mean, that's it. It's pretty easy. So I would love to see you guys try this stitch out and make something.
Yes.
I want to see what you come up with. I know you guys are creative. So I would love to see what you come up with. And I
This
want
is
to
one
show
of
pictures.
Yeah, this is one of the things that we love about this is that it gives you a chance, it gives all of us a chance to shine and show how
Mhm.
creative we are. You know,
Right.
show what you can do and what you're capable of. Or
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to have the same idea that I have. You know, it's going to be, we can make so many projects just with one stitch.
Oh,
So
Beverly. Yes, you can. I'm
what?
telling you
What
right
did
now,
she
yes, you
say?
can. She said we are so creative, but I can't do anything without a written pattern.
Oh man.
I didn't think so either. I doubted myself for so long until I just stepped out and tried it. And you know what? I'll give you this little hint, Heather. Here's what I do. Or Heather, Beverly. I'll tell you too,
Yeah,
Heather.
I want to hear it too.
When I started thinking about designing patterns, and I'm working on some stuff right now, but let me tell you what you could do, Beverly. I look at something, I think, okay, maybe I want to make something for the kitchen. So I'll look at things that are in my kitchen and I'll think, ooh, that looks like a double, like I could do that with a double crochet. Or this looks like I could do that with a whatever. Um, like, okay, I've got this zipper bag. It's not a crochet bag. It's just a bag I bought. But look, I could
Yeah.
think you could make a bag with half double crochets with it and make one of these.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
where my
so true.
inspiration comes. I look at things around me and then I think, what stitch could I make with that? And then
Also, when
I just try it.
when you do enough patterns, you start to see, I know this, I'm using the word again. You start to see patterns within the pattern. To make a
Hmm.
circle, you almost always do it a certain way. To make a, you
Right.
know, whatever. So some of those things you can take, and if you want to make something that's round, or if you want to make
Mhm.
something that's a certain shape, just, take that idea from patterns that you've
Right.
done before.
Right.
So,
Oh, Heather, I just realized, is that the shelf that your husband made
yes,
you?
yes, I'm so excited. Here we go.
I love it.
He did so well. I mean, he did an amazing job.
Yes, he did.
And holds most of my yarn. I have another
Mhm.
shelving unit off to the side that has the
Uh-huh.
rest of the yarn, but all of my yarn is out now. I don't
Yeah.
have anything in tubs anymore, and it's such a relief. I
Oh,
love
that's
being able
awesome.
to see everything.
Yay. Sorry, that was just a squirrel moment. I
No,
saw it and
that's
I went,
okay.
oh,
I'm
wait a
excited
minute.
that you noticed that. Thank
That
you.
was so cool. But yeah, I just look at things around me that inspire me. And there's also videos I've seen on YouTube. There are videos out there that that other crocheters have made that show you how, if you are interested in learning how to create your own patterns or even write patterns, there's videos on YouTube that guide you into how to do that. And there's
Mhm.
books that you can get on how to do that also. So don't sell yourself short, Beverly. You
Yeah, for
can do it. You
sure.
just got to step out there and try it.
And I know, Beverly, that you're a very experienced crocheter, so I'm sure that you've seen some of these,
Hmm.
patterns. So all you have to do is say, what can I do with these patterns? How can I turn that into a crocheted item?
Right. Right. Sorry, I was counting. But yeah, this has been so much fun. And I jumped on it. I started doing this. I was right away wanting to do this with Heather um because I really want to get into pattern writing. And I thought, oh, this will be a great way for me to build up some patterns
For sure.
that I can start putting out there to sell and publish, or
Definitely.
put out for free or whatever I choose to do with them. It'll give me a base to get started. So, but
Yeah,
it's
and
just
more
fun.
content for your channel, people
Exactly.
wanting to make stuff, they'll see it and they'll be like, "Oh,
Hmm.
now I want to make that." So,
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
biggest. When I do a tutorial, that's where I get my most views from.
Well,
Is
then this is
tutorials.
really good.
And
This is
people
really
are,
good.
when are you going to do your tutorials again, Teresa? When are you going to start? So this is kind of my way of getting back into doing tutorials again, because the first Wednesday of the month
We do
we
the
have the tutorial
stitch.
for the stitch, and then the third Wednesday we have
Hmm.
the full product tutorial. So you're getting
Yes.
tutorials, two at least each month,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So, and it's just fun.
It is fun. I've really been enjoying that. I'm glad that you hopped on with it.
Me too. I love it. I absolutely
Yeah,
love it.
me too. I hope we can get more people like into it. I know all the people that have watched my videos, they all comment, they say, this is so much fun. I love it. This is a
Yeah.
lot of fun. So now we just hopefully can find more
Uh-huh.
people that would find it fun.
Right. And this screen that we're on right now, I would love to see it filled up with other
Yeah,
people. So much.
definitely.
I want more. I mean, I love doing this with you, Heather, but I want
Yeah,
some more too.
I
The more
know,
the
me
merrier. It
too.
would be so much fun if we could fill this screen up with people.
Yeah, I agree. And imagine that once a month alive with all your favorite people.
And how many different creative ideas.
Oh yeah.
Everybody would be different. And
Yep.
everybody's projects would I just about I get so excited thinking about how much we could learn from one another, and it's just gonna be
Yes.
great. Oh, you're welcome, Beverly. So yeah, do you have anything you wanted to add or talk
I
about?
don't think
Or
so. I just kind of rushed up here because I wanted to
Mhm.
make sure that we were getting it on time, and I'm
Yeah,
really excited that it was didn't end up being too rushed. Hopefully, from now on, I won't have to come on being so rushed.
yeah.
The end of the school year is Friday. That's our last day of school,
Oh, okay.
and then the boys will go back to having morning swim practice at the end of school. So I'll have my
Okay.
afternoons free and clear.
Okay. So is it better in the afternoons or in the evening?
Afternoon or evening is
Okay.
is okay for me now that school is out, or
Okay.
now
Okay.
when school is out. So
Yeah. As far as Wednesdays, afternoon is better because I'm
okay,
not in a rush to get ready for our church services on Wednesday, our Bible class on Wednesday night. So
okay, okay,
afternoons actually is better.
okay,
Um,
perfect. We can do that all summer then.
excuse me. I'm sorry. And if we have to do evenings, I get home usually by 8:30 in the evening Central Time.
Okay.
I'm home if that's not too late, you know.
In the summer, it probably won't be, but
Okay. Yeah.
when this in the school year, it definitely is.
Yeah. We'll just have to work it out and see what happens.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so yeah. But yeah, I would love for you guys to jump in and join in with us because it's going to be so fun. Just a real quick reminder to my everybody on here. I am going to be live again tomorrow night with Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher. We have been working on a collaboration this month with Alice in Wonderland theme, and we have no idea what the other person has made. We're keeping it a secret from each other too. And so tomorrow night, 7:30 Central on my channel here on Critters Crochet again, we're going to be coming on live and we're going to be sharing what we've created that has inspired us from Alice in Wonderland. So
Oh, that sounds
I
exciting.
hope
I
you
can't
guys
wait to
can
see
come
what you
on and
guys made.
yeah, I hope you guys can join us tomorrow night for that. So
Awesome.
cool.
I think,
Well,
is our chat quiet here? Yeah.
it is. It is. We don't y'all aren't very chatty today. What have you guys tell us what you've been working on? Do you guys have projects that you're working on right now? Oh, Beverly, is there an easy way to learn or figure out a way to read a graph instead of a written instruction? Okay. I learned to read. Learning the symbols is the big thing. Once you get the symbols down, it's easy peasy pretty much. But I watched Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. He does an excellent job of teaching you how to read a graph or a diagram.
I agree. I
He
agree.
does I've learned a lot from watching him just because he makes it so simple. So I would recommend that you look up on the Crochet Crowd, look up on their YouTube channel and check out I guess you can just search how to read a graph or how to read and Mikey does an excellent job with that. A butterfly shawl. Oh, Angela, I can't wait to see that. Please let us know. Send me
Yeah,
a
show
picture.
us pictures of that. That sounds so pretty.
Yes, that would be beautiful. Michelle Key is kitchen themed items for a fundraiser for our camp.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I made
exciting.
some. Michelle and I have been friends. We were babies in the crib together.
Oh,
That's how long we've known each other.
oh,
And
that's nice.
I've been to her camp. It's awesome. The camp that she manages, it's awesome. And I just sent her a table runner and I think 3 or 4 chickens so that she could put them in the fundraiser.
That's
So,
awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Darlene's working on Boggy Creek blankets and chemo hats for cancer patients and throws. Awesome. That's awesome.
That's awesome. I just dropped up a few throws for cancer patients yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I have at least 12 whips. Yeah.
12. Well,
I usually have at least 6, if not more, going at one time. Drives my husband crazy. What are you working on now? Did you finish the other one? No. Well, what are you? He doesn't
what are you worried about that
understand.
for, right?
Yeah.
Why
He
are you
doesn't
worried about
understand.
that?
Right. He doesn't understand.
No, he doesn't understand.
So, let's see. I will check that out. Bought some hand dyed yarn at an event and it
Ooh.
came with a knit pattern, but it's a graph. I'm not a great knitter, nor do I do it a
Oh,
lot. Yeah.
I've
I
never
wish I
read a
could knit.
knit graph.
You'd rather knit, Heather?
No, I said I've never read a knit graph.
Oh, I thought you said you'd rather knit. Okay.
No. I'd actually rather crochet. I do know how to
Mhm.
knit, but I'd rather crochet.
Yeah, crocheting is faster, I think.
Yeah, I believe so too.
But I
I think it's
did,
easier to shape too.
yeah, I did figure out how to do the Tunisian crochet. The
Oh,
simple,
awesome.
the simple stitch. I haven't tried any of the others, but I was able
Awesome.
to figure out. And the only reason I was able to do it is because I used a regular crochet hook. I didn't use one of those big long.
Oh, okay. You just used a regular crochet
Yeah,
hook.
and it was a small project, so I could do that. But those big long hooks, I just can't get the feel for them. They hit my arm.
No,
They're
I
cumbersome.
agree. And that's why I was like struggling a little bit when I was learning. It's like I could do the stitch, but it was so awkward holding that hook, the long hook and everything.
Yes. Well, there's some on Amazon and other places, but they make the interchangeable hooks
Okay.
with a cable that you can do Tunisian with.
Yeah.
And I'm
I had a
thinking maybe if I,
subscriber send me these, which are Tunisian hooks with the cable. They're not
yeah,
interchangeable, but well, I don't think so. Maybe it is. No, I don't think it
no,
is. But I haven't tried it on this yet, but this one does feel better. It's not as long. So I don't know though, the weight of the project might still be,
yeah,
making it feel
that's me.
funny.
I'd like to try some of those, but I don't know. Shannon, when I was visiting her,
Hmm.
she gave me a magazine that she had still in the plastic wrapping, but she had two of them of the same thing. So she gave me one of them and it has those hooks in it with the cables
Oh,
in it. So I'm going to try it out and just see if I can do something a
yeah.
little bigger with the cables.
Yeah. See
We'll
how
see.
it works
We'll
out.
see. Beverly's working on a shells and post throw for a friend.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice. That's nice.
What do you, okay. Shells and post, that like front post. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you mean, Beverly, by a post throw? Like you're doing front and back post? But that sounds like that would be pretty.
Shells and post. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait till tomorrow night. I'm so excited to show you guys what I made.
I
I'm
can't
so
wait to
excited.
see it.
I'm so
I wish
excited.
I could just tell you to give us a sneak peek, but other people might see it who
Yeah.
shouldn't see it.
I don't, with what I made, I don't know how I would do a sneak peek because it would, I don't know. I'd be afraid it would give it away.
That's
So
okay.
you'll have to tune in tomorrow night. Hey, Susie, how are you? Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Beverly
Susie.
said, yeah, it's front back post. Awesome.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, what is that called? Alpine? The Alpine stitch?
Oh, yes.
I think
Yes.
that is so pretty.
It
Oh,
is
that
so
is a
pretty.
gorgeous
I
stitch.
did one of my throws for the cancer center with the Alpine stitch, and it took forever though. I don't recommend
Mhm.
making a blanket with that stitch or making the whole blanket out of that stitch. It
Yeah, it
took
does take a while.
forever. I didn't realize. I thought, oh, why did I ever do this? It's such a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
Somebody better
Susie,
love that
yeah,
blanket.
yeah. Susie, don't worry about being late. You're here. It's fine. You tune in when you
Yeah.
can. It's fine.
Yeah,
What are you
definitely.
working on, Susie? You have any projects you're working on right now? Heather, do you have any idea what that symbol next to Susie's name means?
Let me see. No, I've not seen that
I tried
before.
to hover over it, but it won't show
It won't
anything.
let you. Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
that too. I don't
I don't
see.
know what that is. That's something
Yeah,
different. I'm going to check that out.
I have not
Let's
seen that.
see. Teresa, I'm still working on my kitchen curtains and a V-stitch blanket. Awesome. I can't wait to see those
Oh,
curtains. I have measured. We have two curtains, two windows. We have a very small church. Our church is small. And so we have a very small fellowship hall where we have our fellowship meals and things. but there's 2 windows in there and I've measured them and I have the thread and I want to make curtains. I just haven't started on them yet.
Oh, I bet they would
I've got
appreciate that.
yeah, I've got the pattern and everything to do them. I just haven't gotten the time to start on them.
Oh, the symbol
Membership.
might be
Okay.
membership.
It could
Okay.
be. Yeah, it could be. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I'm working on the Party Cardi by Secret Yarnery. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'll have to look that up. That sounds neat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there are so many nice cardigan
Mhm.
patterns out there. I don't even know which one to choose.
Yeah. I'm planning on a trip next April to go see my friend Michelle that's on here in California. And the last time I went and visited with her, we made a blanket.
Oh, nice.
And so this time when we get together, we want to make matching, well, maybe not matching, but we want to make cardigans. So that's going to be what we're working on our next one.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Oh, Susie, I love Picasso yarn. Oh, it's so soft and pretty. I started making a shawl with that Picasso yarn and I never did finish it.
One of the 6 whips you have, huh?
Yeah, that was one of those things we're making Thursday shawl that drove everybody crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I really
Yeah.
don't think I'll ever pick that back up, but that was giving me a headache. I just had to put that away.
Yeah, I didn't finish mine either. I ended up pulling it out. I
Yeah.
just I didn't like the way it looked with the yarn that I chose. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was an ugly pattern, but
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
with the yarn that I chose, it was not.
Yeah.
I don't even wear shawls.
Yeah.
So
I do in the wintertime and especially at church because I freeze sitting in our church building. Oh, it's a pain to frost. Yes, it is because it catches on itself.
oh yeah.
It's kind of like that fuzzy, it has a little halo to it. And
Mm,
man, does it catch on itself. Yep.
oh.
Yep. I don't think. Well, I'll show you this much. I've already told you I already started working on my June on the what is it, pearl slip stitch. This is the yarn I'm using.
Nice.
Bernat Softy Chunky, and it's in the color grape. So
Who
I
can
will give you
guess?
that little hint. I am using this yarn.
Who can guess what it is now, right?
I'm using, yeah. So that's the yarn I'm using for my June project. So we'll see.
I could show you what I'm doing because I already finished mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm almost done with mine. Not quite, but almost.
We have been doing state testing, and
Ugh.
it was 3 weeks of testing at our school. It was ridiculous, and you're not allowed to have any electronics or anything out
Yeah.
while
How
the
many
kids are
weeks?
testing. 3 weeks. So what happened is
Wow.
I had groups for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and then they did makeups on Thursday, Friday, and I did the makeups. So what I did was I brought this book with me. Whoops, which way? And and I was trying to think of what kind of patterns would look nice with each stitch. So I was kind of jotting down ideas. And then I started making some. So the first week was English, the second week was math, and then I had to do the Keystone, which is Pennsylvania's testing for algebra. Some of our 8th graders are taking algebra and they have to pass. They usually take that test in high school, but the kids who were able to take the Keystones for 8th grade, I had to test
Mhm.
them.
Oh, okay.
But I did my project in this big twist heather, because it's heather.
Oh, yes. I
Like-
love Big Twist. Oh, I love
This
Big
one
Twist.
is really soft. The colorway is rose on it.
Mm.
I'm trying to see. Oh, this is 100% acrylic, which I'm surprised. It feels like there's something else in it. It's
Hmm.
really soft.
Yeah.
But this is what I
that's
used
pretty.
for my project. So
Mhm.
we got a
Hmm.
purple and a pink project next
Well, there
month.
we go. We didn't even get together on that. That just
No, not
that's a
at
little
all.
happy.
It's always a surprise what we're making.
Yep.
So yeah, so that gave me a little bit
Shannon!
of head start.
Hi.
Woohoo!
Your
Hi,
ears
Shannon.
must have been burning. I was talking about you a while ago.
She can't wait to show her project for tomorrow.
Yes, I'm so excited for tomorrow night. Y'all say a prayer for Shannon. She's not been feeling good.
I'm sorry to hear
So,
that.
just say a little prayer, send happy thoughts her way because she's not been feeling well.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh no, do I have time for a rebuttal? Sure, go ahead. I promise I didn't reveal anything.
She didn't. She didn't. Oh, she asked me what part of Pennsylvania I'm in. Lancaster County.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in the Amish and Mennonite area.
Yeah.
That's why if you saw my video yesterday, when I went to the cancer center to drop off the blankets, they have horse and buggy parking there. So, but
Oh,
basically
neat.
that's pretty standard for everywhere. Our Walmart has horse and buggy parking. All the grocery stores do, all the doctor's offices. So
yeah. I'm from Ohio originally. I was 10
okay.
when we moved to Tennessee, but born and grew up a little bit in Ohio, and we have a lot of Amish communities there, and it was
Yes.
neat. You'd be driving down the road and come up on a horse and buggy, and that was kind of neat.
Yeah, a few years back, I saw a horse and buggy accident on the road. That was not fun. The horse was laying over on its side.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah.
Yeah. And we have Mennonites here in West Tennessee where I am. And we've
Okay.
got the neatest little country store.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
they have canned goods and I mean all kinds of things. They have a little deli and you can get a sandwich. They make the best sandwiches I've ever eaten in my life.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I love. Yes, y'all. Oh, hi. Oh. But they just have. I love going in that store and shopping. It's just the neatest little store.
Susie, I see you're in West Virginia and originally from Pittsburgh. Okay, Pittsburgh is probably about 5-hour drive from where I am. So,
Okay.
oh my Heather, we were born and raised in New Jersey and visited Lancaster area a lot as kids and adults. When we retired, we moved from New Jersey to North Carolina. Oh, that's awesome. There is a lot of stuff out here. You know, there's a lot of stuff to see and do. And so
my husband and I need to talk to him about that. We like to take trips. Of course, we just got back from one down to Florida, but we've talked about, we had some friends that did a trip up the East Coast.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I want to say they started in South Carolina and went on up to Maine.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot to see along that
We want to
path.
do that trip so bad. We just got to figure out when we can do it.
Well,
But
then you need to stop by and visit with me
yes,
here.
yes. If we do that, I will
Come to my
definitely
dungeon
contact
of
you.
dreams.
Yeah.
I had a sign made up for Dungeon of Dreams. It hasn't come in yet. I ordered it off of Etsy. So I'll
Yeah.
put it on my shelf, just one of those
Oh,
little blocks,
fun.
and it'll say Dungeon of Dreams. So for those of you who don't know, Teresa was the one that came up with the name that I liked best for my new room here. So
Yay. I'm
Dungeon
so
of
happy.
Dreams.
Yay. I was thinking, I knew the dragons, and I was thinking Dungeons and Dragons, and
Yes.
and that hit me, and I thought, oh,
That was awesome. That one just really hit me the right way too. That was really
so
cool.
good.
So you've gone to Sight and Sound a few years ago. I've gone to a couple of those shows. That is really cool. Sight and Sound is one of the things that you want to see if you come to this area. And it's like they do stories from the Bible. And they did like Noah's Ark was one of them, and they had like real animals on the stage. And I mean, Sight and Sound is like the stage basically goes all around you, and so it's very I don't want to say interactive because it's not like they'll pull you from your seat to go up on the stage or anything like that, but it feels interactive because
You just feel like you're right in the middle of it all.
You're right in the middle of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you saw Noah's Ark. Oh, that's awesome. I think I saw Noah's Ark. I was trying to remember. I saw another one besides that one too, and I can't remember now.
Shannon said she lived at Carlisle Barracks, PA, years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too far. And you love Sight and Sound. Awesome.
Shelly, that's got to be a trip that you and I make. She wants to go to, I want to go to Prince Edward Island so bad. Anne of Green Gables.
Oh,
I want
wow.
to go there so badly. I had a fellow when I was teaching that went on a trip there with her sister, and she said it was beautiful. Ah, yep, that's on my bucket list. Prince Edward Island.
That's awesome. So Teresa, not you, Teresa, but Teresa Jackson said that
Uh-huh.
her husband's family is from Bedford, Pennsylvania, and I don't believe that's too far from me either. So
Hmm.
wow, we got lots of Pennsylvania people in the house today.
Hmm. Yes, and Shannon, you go with us. Yep, the more the merrier. That would be such a fun trip. Never able to get tickets to Sight and Sound. We went to the American Music Theater many times.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've been to shows there. We've seen comedians and stuff there.
Yeah.
So, and the outlets, there are outlets that are right across from the American Music Theater, and a lot of them are shutting down because people don't really shop at the outlets anymore, at malls or that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yep.
So
There's a lot around us closing down too. Yep.
it used to be a really big deal to go to the outlets by the American Music Theater. They used to have like everything that you'd ever want there, but
Hmm.
all that's dying away.
Yep.
So.
Oh, let me see. It's gonna look something up real quick. Um, let's see. Okay, this book. I was gonna look it up real quick. If anybody doesn't have it and you want to get it, this is the book
Okay.
we're working out of. It's $17.98 right now on Amazon, and I do a lot with thrift books. So let me see if they have it. Uh, yep, thrift books has it, and oh, it's just $15.09 on thrift books.
Mm.
So if you wanted to get the book, there's two places where you could get it. And if I think about it, I will link those in the. I'll try to get those linked in the description box afterwards, so y'all can check those out. Shelly, let's do it next. Yeah, April's. I'm coming to California in April, so but we'll have to plan. That'll be the next one. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep, Susie. That was the place to hang out when in the '80s you went to the mall.
Yep.
Yeah.
And those outlets
Oh,
were really popular back then.
Shannon's wanting me to hold the book up again. Here you go. Step-by-step guide to 200 crochet stitches. I can't hold it right. Ah. Oh, this hand's in the way. And it's by Tracy Todd Hunter. I guess Todd Hunter is how you say the last name.
That's what I would think. I don't know how else you would say that.
Yeah, but that's it right here. This is it. I'll hold it for a little bit and you guys can maybe take a screenshot or something if you're on your phone.
See you, Susie. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to chat with you. It was interesting
Yeah.
to talk to someone who like knew my area, like knew the places around me.
Uh-huh.
That was fun.
Thanks for coming, Susie. Shelly, Michelle, I call her Shelly. Do you have that book? Oh, awesome. Shannon's going to link it.
Oh,
She
that's
is
perfect.
she's my monitor whenever I go live. And so she is awesome. So she's going to link it.
We've got a link in there now. That's
Yeah,
good.
there's a link. Thank you, Shannon.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see. Ta-da! Shannon. Ta-da! I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on Lovey's for my niece. She's having her first baby, and it's a neat book. It has the stitches in it, but then also in the back, Beverly, it shows chart symbols and what they mean.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It gives you
But it
basic
doesn't have
stitches.
knitting. She was saying that,
Oh,
her
knitting.
pattern
That's
had
true. This
knitting
is
symbols.
crochet.
Yeah, I've never read knitting symbols, so I don't know if I could give any
Yeah,
advice
I don't
with
know.
that.
Mikey knits, so he might have knitting
Yeah,
on
he
there. I don't
might.
know.
Yeah. He's pretty good
But
with all
there's
of it.
also, let's see, what else do they have? They've got a whole section with colored photos on stitch variations that you can learn. Basic section on how to do basic crochet stitches. How to join and fasten off and weave in ends. Just the basic techniques of crochet. Let's see, what else? Equipment. Talks about the tools necessary to crochet. That's all listed there. The different hook sizes. I didn't even notice this before. It shows the standard hooks, and then if you have steel hooks, it shows you what those equal to in a steel hook.
Huh.
Cool. And then, yeah, it just has these 200, and there's some gorgeous, gorgeous stitches in this book. Gorgeous.
Oh, there are, yes. It's so fun to look through it and just kind of dream about what you can make with them.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Yeah, they even have Tunisian stitches in there. I'm guessing we're going to skip that one, or if you want to, we could try it when we get there, but
that's not what I'm sorry.
There's a section on Tunisian stitches too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I mean, it'll be a long time till we get to that.
Yeah, that'll be a while. Shannon said my pal Heather, another Heather, taught me how to make Amazon links fit. I sure would like to know how to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Sometimes
Amazon links can be forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that.
I don't know.
There's I'm used to that. When I was in school, I think I graduated with 12 Heathers in my class.
Oh, wow.
And when I was in elementary school, there was Heather B, Heather C, Heather D, and Heather S in one of my classes.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of annoyed me.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to be my own person.
Right.
My mom said when we would go to the grocery store, people would say, look, it's Heather B. That was my maiden name, started with a B. So, I wasn't Heather, I was Heather B.
Shelley says, I can see your teacher spirit coming out big time. That was one of my motivations for starting my channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I lost count. That was one of my motivations for starting my channel, was because I couldn't publicly teach anymore because of my trigeminal. So I had to stop teaching. But I love to teach. And I thought, you know what? I think I can teach crochet. So here we go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Here we go. Well, unless I don't have anything more to share unless you do, Heather.
No, I think we're good. I was just double checking the chat here to see if anybody had something new. So,
and we're almost on. We're starting to approach an hour, so that's
that's probably good.
Yeah. So tomorrow night, 7:30 on Critters Crochet. Join me, and Shannon's going to join in, and we're going to share what we made for our whimsical Wonderland. There we go. I almost forgot the name. So check out with 7:30 Central and 8:30 Eastern tomorrow night. And then next Wednesday, what is that date?
I've got my calendar. Stitch, right?
Next Wednesday, the 29th. No. Today's the 29th, Teresa. June 5th will be the first Wednesday, and we will be coming on with our new stitch and a tutorial to show you how to do that new stitch. And that is what did we call it?
Pearl slip stitch.
Yeah, the pearl slip stitch. So
and we might have a surprise, right? We might have a surprise.
Yes. And a surprise. Y'all are going to love the
Woo.
surprise. Absolutely. You're
Yeah.
going to love it. It's great. So I can't wait to see you guys. It's going to be Mad. Yes. Tomorrow night.
Like the Mad Hatter?
So, yes, the Mad Hatter. So, Michelle, hi, nice to meet you. Oh, the Spoonie Stitcher. She's saying hi to you, Shelly. So anyway, we're going to get off here now. I've got some more crocheting to do. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Let your friends know and come join in the fun for a mad live. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.